Hello. In lesson 1.23, the focus is on definite and indefinite articles. But before we begin with the exercises of this lesson, let's quickly review these articles together. First of all, before the articles, let's talk about making nouns plural. Here we have pen, pens. You simply add the sound z after the N here. Here we have cup, cups. We have the sound s. Here we have pencil, pencils. So we're either going to add the sound s or z after the noun to make it plural. Okay? Well, here I have some pencils. I don't know, pens, excuse me. Some pens. I don't know how many, maybe 8, maybe 9. It doesn't matter. I have some pens. This is a red pen. And this, whoa, this is a red pen. This is a red pen. This is a black pen. Okay? So the indefinite article a indicates there's one of them and that I'm not talking about a specific item, a specific noun. Here we have pencils, for example. This is I think, maybe black, maybe blue. This is a black pencil. This is a brown pencil, I think. This is an orange pencil. Notice I said an orange because it's awkward to say orange. Orange. No, orange is too awkward. So an orange pencil. This is a green pencil. Okay, and one more example here. Example of these cups right here. This is a green cup. This is or one, a purple cup. This is a yellow cup, etc. Okay? So we make a noun plural by adding the sounds z or s after the noun. And then when we're talking about a number of them, for example, these cups, we say some if we don't know how many, 8, 9, 10. And then we say when we're talking about one, and it's it doesn't matter which one. We have many pens here. This is a pen, this is a pen, this is a pen, this is a pen. There's nothing special about it. And then last of all, when we want to talk about a specific pen or pencil, and we want to say, we say the. For example, I have all of these pens here. Okay. This is a pen, a red pen. This is a red pen. This is a red pen. But I want to see the black pen. Where is it? I think in here there's one. Yes, here it is. This is the black pen. A red pen, a red pen, a red pen, a red pen, but the black pen. Here we have a bunch of pencils. This is a black pencil, I think. This is a brown pencil. This is a green pencil, but this is the orange pencil. Okay, this is the orange pencil. And last of all, see these cups here. There are many cups. This is a yellow cup. This is an orange cup. This is a yellow cup again. But I want to see the purple cup. Where's the purple cup? Let's see. This is yellow. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. At long last. This is the purple cup. Okay. Well, let's try and we're going to go into the lesson itself and practice do some exercises that will help us practice this the definite and indefinite articles. But before we do, I want to present to you two new nouns which we'll be using in these lessons. So here we go. Here you can see me teaching in my classroom. In fact, I think you can tell what I'm teaching. I'm teaching the verb like to my students. I am the teacher. I am explaining. I am helping the students. I'm directing the class. I am the teacher. And these are students. Students. This is a student. This is a student. This is a student. There are many students. There are how many? 6, 7, 8? I don't know. There are some students, but there is a teacher. Okay, so teacher and students. I am a teacher and you are students. Okay, let's look now at the pronunciation. Focus on my mouth and try to pronounce these words carefully with me. Teacher. Teacher. Student. Student. So you see here in the lesson 1.23, at the end of the lesson there is a test. In the first section, we're simply making words plural, going from 1 to 2 or 3. Okay, making it plural. So here we have student. This will be students. Student, students. You can see there's no difference. If a boy is the student, the word is student. If the girl is a student, it's the same word in English, student. Okay, so student, students, student, students, teacher. What do you think this would be? Say it. Right, teachers, teachers. Now this is a tricky one. Man is singular, man, but 2 or 3 or 4 is not man's. It's men, men, man, men. And it's the same with women. Huh? Woman, women. Two things change here, both syllables really. Woman, women. Let me go back. Teacher, teachers. That's normal. Student, students. Student, students. But then we have man, men, woman, women. Okay, those are two unusual changes there. Now we go back to a more normal way to make a word plural. Boy, boys, girl, girls. Okay, let's go on now to the next section. The next section, it's the same thing. You just have to say the expression before you try to before you click and listen to it. So we'll skip that section. And the next section really is just the same thing, but with the nouns singular and plural mixed up. Maybe we'll let you go ahead and try to do this with my help. Okay? What was this word again? Say it. Teacher. What's this? Student. Okay, what's this here? Okay, one of them is student, student, and down here, student, the same word. What's the plural for 2 or 3 or 4? Students. Students, good. What was this word? We learned this, I think, 2 lessons ago. Right, woman, woman, okay? Let's go down below to this one here. If this is woman, what was that strange change we make? What's this? It's not woman's. We wish it were, but it's not. What is it? Do you remember? Women. Woman, women. Okay, let's go back up. One of these, like for example this picture, this is girl, right? So what's this? Say it. What is this? Right, girls. Here we have boy. So what's this picture over here? Say it. Boys. Here's another of those unusual changes. This is man. What's this? It's not man's. No. Maybe I could help you a little. This was woman. woman, and this is women. This is man, so this is men. Men is the plural of man. Okay. Well, it's the next section, the fourth section, I'd really like us to concentrate on, because we're going to be forming some complete sentences together. Here we have the verb. What is this verb? What is it? Right, it's know, know. And we say, I know, and you know, and now be careful, talking about someone else, he knows. Okay, he knows, she knows, and then you know, just like you know, familiar, formal. There is no familiar and formal in English. It's just you know, okay? So let's see if you can form this sentence right here. How would you say this sentence? Okay, she knows. Now you could say this is just boy, but she knows boy. We're talking about a specific boy. For example, here are the pens again, okay? Here are the pens. This is a red pen, a black pen, a red pen, a red pen, a red pen, and another a red pen. But I want the black pen. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. This is the black pen. And I want you to use the definite article here also. She knows the boy, a specific boy. If I said she knows just a boy, there'd be no, it would not be a specific boy. For example, this is a boy, this is a boy, this is a boy, but this is the boy that she knows particularly well, for example. Okay, let's try this next one. How would you say this expression here? Again, use the. You know the boys. You know the boys. Okay? How about this one right here? Just one. And not a specific boy, but any old boy. I know a boy. Okay, I know a boy. Now there are 4 of them. How would you say this? You know 4 boys. Plural, boys. Okay? And now we're talking about 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't matter. So we're gonna say here, he knows some boys. He knows some boys. Okay, try the next group down here. Let's. Here's a student. It's a female student, but that won't change the sound of the word in English. How would you say this? Again, it's the verb to know. You know, I want you to talk about specific girls. These girls right here. So you know the girls. You know the girls. Okay? How would you say this? We're talking about a specific girl. He knows the girl. Good. Now we're talking about just a girl. It could be, it could be this one. It could be this one. It could be this one. It doesn't matter. It's not important. Okay, so she knows a girl. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one. Maybe it's this one. It doesn't really. I'm saying girl. It's my mistake. Student. Okay, so you know the students. He knows the student. She knows a student. Try the next one here. This is 3 of them. Okay. You know 3 students. You know 3 students. Good. And then just it could be 5, it could be 6, could be 7. It doesn't matter. I know some students. That's right. I know some students. Let's go to the next verb. Here we have the verb see. It's not particularly difficult. It's a regular verb. So I see, you see, he sees, she sees, and of course you see. Okay? So how would you say this sentence? Remember, be careful. If this is man, what's this? Right, it's men, men, okay? Say the sentence. Say it. She sees the men, the specific men. She sees the men. In case you're not following that, let me try this example again. This is a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup. I want the purple cup. Voila! Here it is. This is the specific, the purple cup. This is not the purple cup. This is a green cup. But this is the purple cup. And here I want you to talk about the men, the specific men. Try that with the next sentence here. We're talking about a specific man. She sees the man. Okay, good. Try the next one. Now it's not the man. It's just any old man. Okay? What would this be? Right. She sees a man. She sees a man. Good. Next. Try this one right here. I see two. What's the plural of man? It's not mans. I see two men. Good, good, good. I see two men. And last, maybe three, maybe four, maybe five. The quantity doesn't matter. You see some, the plural, is it man? Mans? No. Men. You see some men. Well, you can practice this particular exercise, these sentences independently when you're done with this video. After these sentences are finished, you have a race in which you must form phrases, portions of sentences, more and more and more and more and more quickly. And then last of all, you have the test. Maybe I could do the test for you as an example, just to conclude this video. So I click on the stopwatch. I open it. I choose, once it decides to open, I choose always on top. Here it is. Always on top. I put it up out of the way. And I'll do number 2. Test number 2. I have, oh, I forgot. I didn't notice. How much time do I have? Doesn't really matter, I suppose, but I have 1 minute and 30 seconds, okay, to say, I think there are 17 phrases. Okay, ready, go. She knows a boy. You know some boys. I know a student. I'm saying boys. It's not boys, it's students. Excuse me. She knows a student. You know some students. They are boys, but I know a student. I know some students. You know a teacher. He knows some teachers. She sees a man. You see some men. Next, she knows the teachers. She sees a woman. You see some boys. He sees a boy. You see some women. You know the teacher, the specific teacher. She sees a girl. You see 3 girls. And I see some girls. Stop! I had 4 seconds left. Hopefully you can do better than I, and you won't make the mistakes that I did. But in any case, that's all for this particular lesson. I'll see you again in lesson 1.24. Now it's your turn to work independently until you've mastered these sentences and you can say them that quickly. Okay, I'll see you. Goodbye.